What's up guys? We finally got the KRX back in the shop and it's time to get this mud build underway. So in this video, we're going to be removing all the factory suspension and replacing with SuperATV's 6 to 8 inch lift kit with Rhino 2.0 axles, paired up with a set of 6-inch GDP portals with a 45% gear reduction, and also going to be running 42-inch Terminator Max tires wrapped around our 22-inch Vulcan wheels. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so Braden has the front end of this machine stripped down. It's now time to install SuperATV's A-arms on the front. While we got you here, we figured we'd do a little bit of a comparison between ours and OEM. So right out of the gate, you can tell we use a little bit bigger tubing, a lot more heavy duty. Definitely when you hold both of them in your hand, you can tell this one has a lot more strength and durability to it just by feeling it and looking at it. It's substantially larger. Also, you can see we've added a little more high clearance. The KRX does come with a little high clearance in the front from the factory, but we did add a little bit more to give you that clearance when going over ruts, rocks, stumps, anything you may encounter on the trail. Another awesome feature about our A-arms is we have these pivot blocks that allow you to adjust the camber on your machine. Once you get big tires, portals, and all that jazz on a machine, sometimes if you don't have an A-arm that's fully adjustable and it's not built correctly, you're gonna have camber on your machine, which will lead to different steering, geometry, all that funkiness, and it won't handle like it once did. So these pivot blocks are crucial when it comes to putting big lift kits on machines. Onto the upper A-arm, we're gonna have two different options for ball joints. We are using the Super Duty 300M ball joint with this build, fully adjustable, greasable, top of the line ball joint. That's kind of a little bit of insight on our A-arms. So we're gonna get these bad boys installed along with our front A-arm gusset plate and get this baby one step closer to getting wrapped up. Now it's time to install one of my favorite products that SuperATV offers, a GDP portal gear lift. On this build, we're going to run our 6-inch GDP portal with a 45% gear reduction in the billet form. So a couple things about our portals, we do offer it both in cast and billet form, and we also offer the 6-inch with a 45% gear reduction or 30% gear reduction. Another thing to note is, on our hubs here, we have a universal hub pattern. So say you have some old Can-Am or old Polaris wheels laying around that you really like, you bought some custom wheels, but they have a random pattern that don't fit the Kawasaki. With this, you're able to press your wheel studs in wherever you'd like and run whatever wheel you want, which really opens up the door if you come across a nice set of used wheels or wheels you like, but the bolt pattern doesn't match your specific machine. This allows you to run those wheels on these portals. Pretty awesome. There's a reason why GDP portals are the most trusted name in the game. We have thousands of riders with thousands of miles, and these things flying off the shelves. If you haven't had a chance to try out some GDP portals, I highly recommend it. It's a true game changer. We're gonna get these portals installed on the machine, so let's get to it. Braden's got the front end of this machine buttoned up. We got the lift kit installed, Rhino 2.0 axles, heavy duty tie rod kit, billet 6-inch GDP portals. Now it's time to check out the tires we're rolling with. We're going to be rolling with our 42-inch Terminator Max tire wrapped around our 22-inch Vulcan series wheel. This tire was specifically designed for the mud. You can see the deep 2-inch lugs all the way around the tire. It also has these ejector ribs that keeps the mud from packing in the tire. When you drop down in that nasty, sticky gumbo mud, slings it right out of there. We offer this tire in a 44, a 42, and a 35-inch. As for the wheels, we're running our 22-inch Vulcan Series wheels. We offer it in both a 22 and a 20. It has a steel center with an aluminum barrel, and you can also see we have 2 different bolt patterns. We have a 4-on-156 and a 4-on-137. We're excited to get this mounted up on the machine. It's going to give it an aggressive look, and the front end's almost buttoned up, and I'm excited to see what it looks like. So let's get them installed. So we have the front end buttoned up. Now it's time to install the rear suspension. Let's get after it. It's now time to install the rear portion of the 6 to 8 inch lift kit. This kit comes with high clearance trailing arms and radius arms, as well as Rhino 2.0 axles. You can see here we have this high clearance heavy duty trailing arm. It's made of 1/8 inch steel that's CAD drawing, lifetime warranty. Let's get them installed. So we're getting really close now. Time to throw on the wheels and tires on the back and get this bad boy sitting on the ground and see what it looks like. That's a wrap for this episode. In the next video, we'll be installing bumpers, Nerf bars, and the rear hitch on this KRX mud build. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you. Bye.